My date is upset with me, 24/M, over a snowball fight. Last night I went out on a date. It was with this seemingly nice girl whom I met on a dating site, and we ended up going out for dinner. After we were done eating, we were making our way towards my car in the parking lot when I felt something hit my back. My date had playfully thrown a snowball at me and she gleefully shouted "snowball fight." We were running around, tossing snowballs at each other, and it was honestly quite fun, but it was short-lived. She went to duck for cover behind a car, but she slipped and I heard her screaming. I ran over to check on her and she was on the ground in tears. But when I checked up on her, she wasn't hurt. She was just upset that she fell directly into a puddle of sludge and it ruined some new jeans that she had bought.
I tried to help her up, but she slapped my hand away and yelled, "This is all your fault." She started yelling that if I hadn't joined in on her snowball fight, this wouldn't have happened. Then she yelled at me that she was going to have her friends pick her up. I went home and tried texting her, but she hasn't responded. Did I really do anything wrong here? My advice is run and dodge the bullet. If she's blaming you on the first date when she initiated the snowball fight, she's going to blame you for everything else that goes wrong. She'll gaslight and manipulate you. Be happy you saw her true colors on the first date and not down the road where you'll be feeling stuck.
So, you're not going out with this chick again, right? Please.
She feels stupid that she fell down and soiled herself and now wants to project that embarrassment onto you. This girl has a lot of growing up to do. Hopefully, it'll happen as far away from you as possible. As the old adage goes, when someone is telling how they are, you should probably listen. In closing, you did nothing wrong. You sound like fun, she sounds miserable, so both of you should seek out more like-minded company.
I thought this was going to be about you throwing snowballs viciously at her or taking it too seriously or something. Yeah, cut her loose. Shame her pants got messed up, but that's not your fault. Just trying to communicate with batshit when you already knew she was. LOL. She's crazy.
Run fast.
Nah, you dodged a bullet. Remember, this was her putting her best foot forward. This chick is beyond weird and immature. Just block and move on.
Yikes. That's nuts. And unless they were white jeans, they're not ruined and it wasn't your fault that she lost her footing. Total drama llama. 0-10 recommend. This is entirely on her sense. She started the snowball fight, she slipped on her own. You dodged a bullet, I think.
Wow. No, you did not. That goes double because she started it. You learned she'll always blame someone else for her mistakes. Time to say goodbye.
You did nothing wrong and you should be glad she put her crazy on display so early.
Before you invested more time.
Just know that every problem she would have ever had would be your fault.
And she would take no responsibility for her actions. When she comes fishing around again.
She will. You'll be best served not to take her calls.
That's a red flag. Block her and forget about her. Bullet dodged.
She must be really hot for you to even consider staying. Are you that desperate that you have to put up with any of that?
Dude, the instant she blamed me for what she started, I would have walked away without saying a word. If you don't hurry up and begin making yourself your mental point of origin, this is the crap you are going to get and put up with in your future relationships.
Make that the first and last date, skeptical Jesus Christ.
Yikes. Move on and breathe a sigh of relief for that dodged bullet.
There's one scenario in which I can understand her being upset, and that is if you escalated what was a playful snowball fight into more of a snowball war. I have had this happen to me.
Where a guy started absolutely pelting me with snowballs, stuffing them into my face so I couldn't breathe.
Down my shirt.
What was fun and playful quickly became frightening and violent, and of course I got upset. If you were in the playful spirit and didn't over-escalate and get rough.
You're fine and she's just being sore about ruining her pants.
Sounds like she's blaming you for her embarrassment. Bin it off please. First issue already.
Yes, you did something wrong.
You texted her after she showed you what kind of person she is. Lol.
Is she that hot?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.